Hey, it's Cora. Just a heads up for this episode. I spend the first 35-ish minutes completely lost. It may not be that entertaining, just a warning. I do eventually figure out where I'm supposed to go. I do talk during all of this, so if you just want to put it on in the background while I shuffle about and nothing really exciting happens, go for your life. But yeah, I just wanted to give you that heads up. But hey, it's the finale of The Record Keeper, yay! Anyway, enjoy, bye. Hey, it's Cora. Welcome back to The Record Keeper. I already loaded the game. My brain went ahead of my recording button push. But anyway, we're in that cave that leads us between Forsaken Airfield and the Zoc. It's still nighttime. I have my bedroll down here, so let's eat and drink. And big sleep. And then, yeah, it's the start of a new day. The zone of contamination. I have to admit, I'm a little bit nervous. But I have the noisemakers I really want to try on those wolves. And we have a lot of bullets and stuff. We'll be fine. Let's, we can't sleep, so let's pass some time till the little sun goes down in the sky. How are you? I'm pretty good. Another busy week. I just think that's the story of my life now. I have a job that's just very busy. And that's fine. I'm totally fine being busy as long as it's manageable, and so far it's manageable. But we have I have me and another person working together on certain projects, and she's finishing up in less than a month. I'm a little bit nervous to not have her work with me anymore. But I am hoping there will be someone else who will help me. Anyway, let's figure out. I'm pretty sure I'm facing in because you can't put the bedroll down on the ice. Yes, correct. Okay, so we go down this way. So I need to also remember where the notes are in the Zoc. I don't actually think they're in the mine, which is good, because the mine is kind of a labyrinth, in my opinion. I don't find it very intuitive. I've only been there twice. I think I'd get lost pretty quick. So let's see if we can, let's stop here with this lovely view, and let me just look in my lovely spreadsheet, and it'll tell me. So the pump house and the idle camp. Oh, well, I definitely know where the idle camp is. I have no idea where the pump house is. Should I look? I think I might look. I have a feeling, though, the pump house is up on that hill. No, or is it part of them? I don't know. Let's have a look. So we have the Zoc map here. Can I open just the image, please? Give me a lovely big giant image. Oh, with the contamination. That's always very nice. See the full-size image. Here we go. Okay, I'll show you guys what I'm seeing. Oh, I resized this on stream the other night, I think. So this isn't usually the profile I use for streaming. Anyway, let's do a little sneaky resizing of this, so you all can see what I see. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Yeah, we're good. We're good at this corner. Okay, what have we got this corner? Aha! I got it. I got it. You got my desktop there. And now we can resize. Alright, here's the map of the zone of contamination. And then we can do this. Okay, so I'm on top of the Harrowed residence, so you're not missing much there. So we have indolent hoppers. So you come in from, that's from Transfer Pass. I'm coming from Forsaken Airfield. Here. So yeah, waterfall. You come all the way through. That's the mine bit. The pond, the pasture, the idle camp. So you come around the idle camp here. What's the pump house? It's not helped us, has it? At all. Oh well, we will head towards the idle camp and see if we can figure out the pump house bit later. I have no idea what that is. Pump house, pump station, pump house. It's a building that once served to use water from the unquenched extraction to pump out toxic gas from deep inside the Langston mine to create the nearby Overladen Pond, but now lies abandoned. It's near Overladen Pond and Bountiful Overlook. Ah, so if I put this back up, it's near here. It's this building here, I imagine. Oh, we zoomed right in. It's this building here, I imagine here. So that's not hard to find. Because we... Excuse me, my nose is very itchy. Yeah, we're going to follow the train tracks to the idle camp. So yeah, it's that big... It's on the road. The concentrator and everything's there. And the buildings. Yeah, I mean, this shouldn't be hard at all. I wonder if we can just do this episode. This might be the last episode of The Record Keeper. That's kind of bananas. I thought it would take 2 episodes just because of the size of Zone, the Zok. And I also am not as familiar with the Zok as I am with other regions, so... But yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can remember where the heck I'm going. Oh, those wind sounds, you guys. Really atmospheric, hey? Wow. I remember going behind the waterfall. There's the tree over the waterfall. But I think that's just a little spot you can go. I don't think that's where I'm going next. What's this way? The path might be this way. I remember it being fairly straightforward. Kind of linear in a way, almost Ash Canyon-y. But yeah, I'm not as familiar for sure. I did do both Signal Void and Buried Echoes. I had to do Signal Void twice. Because I didn't realize... Well, this is before they patched it so that you didn't have to do them right one after the other. I did the first tale, and then I deleted the save file. Part of my brain went, well, I'm not going to need it. I've got the other tale will be by itself, right? Nope. I had to do it all again. And then I died during Buried Echoes and got really mad that I died. And I waited until they'd done the patch before I repeated Buried Echoes to finish it. I was doing it on Stalker. There were just so many wolves, and they were just so hungry for my blood that it was just a bad news bears situation. So yeah, I did it again on Voyager. Had way more fun with it. I've just gone in a big loop, haven't I? I have indeed. Alright, I don't know then. Maybe it is going up that path actually. Maybe that is exactly where I'm supposed to go. So it's got the path across the tree and around the back. I'm pretty sure this is a fairly safe little spot. I know where the bear spawns, at least, in this region. So we can kill him on the way if he's difficult, otherwise we'll probably leave him alone. I remember just coming up here to do part of... I won't spoil it, but there's part of Buried Echoes that you go up this path briefly. I didn't think about it being actually my route. Is it my route? Am I going behind this waterfall? We shall soon find out. Enduring waterfall. This waterfall is forever. And ever and ever and ever. I mean, this is not the path. I just wanted to look at it. The path is up there, but yeah. You go around here. I'm pretty sure. through a little rocky hallway. Yeah, okay. Alright, I thought for some reason you walked along a bit and then you came to the waterfall and did this, but no, it's right as you enter. Maybe I was thinking about when you come in from Transfer Pass. It is Tuesday. Tuesday to me is the longest day of the week. Please feel free to debate me in the comments. Mondays always go fast. Tuesdays just... And then the rest of the week sort of can be hit or miss. But Tuesdays are always my least favourite day. But today was so busy I barely even stopped for lunch. And, yeah, I left a little early because of that. They don't seem to be particularly strict on hours, which is nice. Though I'm very particular myself. If I start at a certain time or I didn't take a break, then I will go, okay, well, I can finish a little early today. I don't normally just go, oh, I feel like finishing early today and finish early. It's usually, it's usually warranted. Gauntlets, looking good. I was watching my friend DH Dunn's Cantaloupe series. I watch all of his little series, but I've been really bad at keeping up with him lately, and I went back a ways to one I never finished, which was Cantaloupe Naked. And it's quite funny watching Astrid do that particular animation where she climbs like that, with her entire arm naked, with no jacket or anything. Like, the arm proportions almost look wrong. They look best when they're clothed. Try it sometime. It's quite interesting. I mean that kind of climb too, not the rope climb. I don't think I'm going the right way here. I just picked a direction and went with it. I've got the songs from Encanto stuck in my head. My kids were watching it before bed.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's eat. Let's stop for a second and eat. Let's drink a coffee because we've been sprinting. And let's eat. The deer are just going nuts, apparently. Apparently they're very excited to see Astrid. It's a very quiet region so far. I don't know if it's because it's Voyager. Haven't heard any howls or anything. I just don't know if this is the correct way or not, so we're doing a little sprinty sprint so we can see. It's gone somewhere. Craggy Passage. Probably should be mapping as I go or something interesting like that, but because I've only got 2 locations to go to. Is that green? Is that green goopy? Looked a little green. I figured I will not probably spend that much time in the rest of the region. I think I might have just gone on a loop. Again. I'm very loopy today. Apparently. I'm gonna eat my words, aren't I? I'm gonna end up doing this in 2 episodes. I don't know. This looks kind of right, though. I might be about to encounter some wolves. I remember being startled by wolves in an area that looks remarkably like this. And then further down the road, the bear. I usually only kill him if he's in my way. And he's very keen at getting... He's very keen to get in my way. The wolves here are something else too. They're not as, definitely not as, easy to deal with. So I think when I encounter a whole bunch of them outside the buildings,
further in, I'm going to be using those noisemakers just for funsies. I want to see what happens. I've never killed anything with a noisemaker. I've used it to scare off Timbies. But that's about it. I've seen people blow up things like bunnies and stuff with it, though. I think that's a thing. Crikey. You guys mind? Oh yeah, I thought so. Okay. We got big bear steps here. We got wolf howls. We got big bear steps going that way. So let's go this way. They haven't heard me. They haven't come for me. Unless that bear's done a big loop, hopefully I won't encounter him. I think his cave's up there. Yeah, and he's gone across that way. Okay. Last thing you want to do is come face to face with a bear. But yeah, those wolves were very close. It's good to hear them though. It's a bit weird when you are walking around and it's silent. If you notice a cut here, it's because I cut out a short little moment where I talked about an upcoming series that's going to be appearing on YouTube and forgot that I was going to be putting on YouTube and gave spoilers, so I have cut that out of the episode. Don't want to ruin it for you. But yeah, you didn't miss anything, just more howling as I walked around. Nobody's come towards me yet. I think I'm going the right way. Looks promising. I don't have any of the gear I need to deal with contamination. So hopefully at the idle camp I'll at least find the, there's the bear. Have I just gone in a loop again? Or has he just gone on a big walk? Did I just go a little loop around this rock? Oh my gosh, I'm so disorientated in this region. What can you do with the, noisemaker with the bear? I'm curious, but I'm not going to do it. I'm so close to the end of this run. Let's not die. Can I go up here, though? No. That's sad. Have I got flare? I'm assuming I have one flare shell. This probably is not wise, then. Unless he goes in a really big loop. I think I've walked in a loop. Did he just slip? It looked like he slipped. He might not, because it's Voyager. He might not even notice me. The noise he makes still makes my stomach drop a little bit, you know? He's perfectly killable. I've dealt with so many bears. And yet, that sound he makes when he's walking around and snuffling, or starts coming towards you, gives me the absolute heebies. Okay, I seem more contaminated down there, so I think I haven't gone in a loop, actually. I'm just glad he's not a, like, super bear. Oh, I've got 10. There's one in it. Okay. That's fine. I should have mapped, because, yeah, I've totally gotten myself lost. I remember it being way more linear than this. Doesn't matter, though. Not bothered. I'm not trying to wrap it up in one episode. Just means you have to watch more of the series, which is fine with me. But yeah, it wasn't... There's a rope. Okay, I'm not finding my footsteps, but I may have gone in a circle.
Right about now.
The music's great, though. Meow, 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 meow. Is that not where I came down? Yeah. I potentially need to have gone to the other side of the river, maybe? I'm so sorry. If you know this region well, this is probably quite painful for you, but everyone's got to learn. And I find this region confusing. Assuming this is a dead-end waterfall. Does it show me anything? Am I gonna get stuck? Definitely don't want to get stuck. Gonna end up encountering that bear, I think. That's where I... Is that not where I came up? Yeah, okay. Over the music, I swear I hear shuffling. Like bear shuffling. I may just get this out. I don't think he's going to come this way. I think his path is not to the waterfall, but I might go up here and just see where I can... what I can see. I hear him. Definitely hear him. I actually don't know what his path is. I only know where his cave is. He must be below me somewhere. It's very disconcerting to hear him. And not know exactly where he is. The visibility is not great. Let's look over here. Is that the bit that I came in on? I don't think I've come up though like that. I've climbed up a couple of things, but not like that high. Oh well, this is a fun adventure. Trying to figure out where the heck I need to go. Like these dead trees. In the green gooey bits, there's the dead trees. That's cool. It's a really nice touch. Ah. It's almost like you can walk around the cliff edge there. Oh. Can he become a contaminated bear? Can I become a contaminated Astrid? Zombie Astrid? I think I remember doing this and being like, well, this doesn't go anywhere. But it's cool that they've put this cliff edge here. Oh well. Maybe I'll title this one Cora Gets Lost in the Zoc. Cora explores the Zoc like she's never seen it before. Even though every single other time I've been here, I have walked straight from the entrance to where I want to go with no problems. So, I don't know. We are going to find more food here, so I'm not too worried about it. We've got a good supply with even just with these crackers. Though I will need to make more water. I'm going to keep eating crackers. What's past the contaminated stuff? More contaminated stuff? Yep. Okay, well, I mean, going to a contaminated little bit seems more promising than going
back the way I've been before, so... So far I'm not... Oh, I've got a risk. Okay. I actually don't know which direction to run, though. That's the problem. To where it doesn't look green, I suppose. I don't know, I feel like up there's more promising than down here. Let's look down. I'll be more likely to encounter the wolves now. Is it growing? I swear to God, if I'm back at the beginning, I may just delete this whole episode and start again. I won't. But yeah, I totally confused myself. And the fog is not helping me. So yeah, I don't know. I probably should have gone up past that goo. I'm waiting for a place name to come up so I can figure out where the heck I am. The fact that these two regions are so kind of foggy and dangerous, it's really difficult when you're first discovering them. I had really good luck when I first came here, though the weather played very kindly to me. Though they did give me Aurora, and my first run here did die due to Aurora, and me being outside with the wolves with the radio. When I shouldn't have been. Kind of surprised there's no name for this little area. And I can't map it. So I probably should be looking to settle down for a little bit. And maybe rest while I wait for more visibility. Unless I stumble across something, I suppose. But yeah. Sorry for those who know the map better than I do. But I honestly, I've always just walked straight to the mine from the entrance. I don't know what I did. I just deviated off the path a little bit and ended up in the wrong place. And continuing to wander has probably been a bad idea. But yeah, I just thought I'd reach a named spot and then I could, this better not be the starting waterfall. And then I can, know where I am, you know. I'll take a cheeky... Yeah, look, I've just walked down here. Okay. Alright, let's go back up. So there's a waterfall. Okay, how many waterfalls are there? Okay, obviously came through Enduring Waterfall. I didn't stick left, I went that way. How did I get lost? Where on earth did I go? I think I've gone kind of along the left-hand side of the map. But there's been no names that have come up that I can see on this map. I'm just going to go up here to the goopy bit. And we might run through the goopy bit. To, past the goopy bit the other way. It seems a bit more promising. Oh! I had the indicator on too long. Okay. So I look at the goopy bits on the map. I might have gone to Desperate Elevation, might be where I ended up. That's really interesting. But that's really close to the entrance. Huh. I may have just walked in circles,
right by the entrance, to be quite honest. How are my footsteps there? I don't think I came... It was a straight hill, it wasn't a little craggy bit. Oh well. We're going this way now. Oh. Oh, have I come back to the... I've come all the way back to the transition entrance. Wow, okay. Well, we can rest and try again. And go out there and stick left. Oh, no? No, this is a different path. I thought I was back at the transition cave, but no, this is different. Or is this the path that I took the first time to go past the behind the waterfall? Yeah, guys, I'm so confused. My bad. I'm sorry. Yep, I think I've done the first path again. Alright, well, I mean, at least I can kind of figure out where to go from here. The light is really weird with the fog. Look at the asset up ahead. It's weird. I'm not going back though, am I? Oh man, I'm so sorry guys. I just get turned around today. Now, what I don't want to do is encounter the bear in this fog. So, have I got any supplies? I have 9 cloth. I can't even make a snow shelter. Okay, so if I've gone behind the waterfall, I'm actually gonna look at the map. I'm not bothered. Oh, behind the waterfall, and there's a climb straight ahead of me. If I go left, if I go right and along the river and just stick to the river, I end up at a cave and then I end up at the mine. So that must be, I just must have just turned off. Stick to the river. Go on the left-hand side of the river and stick to the river. And I guess I just have this out in case the... Should be a climb directly ahead of me. Yep, so where does the climb go? Oh, up there, okay. So I stay on this side of the river and just follow it along. Where's the bear cave? It's not marked on the map. Oh, thanks guys. But this cave has a bed, even though I don't need one. And this is what I did wrong. I must have deviated from the river and gone the other direction. Are they sure this isn't the bear cave? Sorry if I keep stopping. I'm just gonna follow the river, actually. And hope that he's gone home to bed. mean, unless I don't see him or hear him and he jumps me, I should be fine, but it does make me very nervous. I'd say if his footprints were fresh back there, he is back there, so probably fine to switch to a more sensible weapon. Sound like I'm coming to a waterfall again. Little waterfall. Yeah, this looks more promising. But I think I'm going along the outskirts of the map where I don't want to go. I want to go across the big tree. But let me just keep an eye out and see where this goes to. I just went off course. I just obviously went to the right instead of carrying along this side. Is this the cave? I remember passing this one. So I have gone this way actually. Is this the one with the bed in it? Yeah, it's got flare gun shells too. Okay. Let's take a couple of these. A poor dead friend here. I'm gonna leave the matches because I think I've actually got a massive supply of matches. Oh, actually, I mean, I've got plenty, but yeah. It's not a flare shell case, it's just a first aid kit. I don't know why it looked like a flare shell case, but... Okay, so I've made it to this cave. So the bear cave was the first cave that I saw, so I was right there. I'm gonna take another quick look at it. So if I'm at this cave, I do just have to keep going a bit further and cross the tree. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look how stressful.
Oh, I'm starving.
Let's make like porridge or something. I probably can drop the the fire striker. I really don't need it. I have plenty of options to start fires without any trouble.
No rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
You're gonna faint. Water, please. My husband wanted to ask what we were doing about the tooth fairy because my son has lost a tooth. And having not done the tooth fairy before, we're both a bit like... So. Why am I hearing bear sleeping sounds? This isn't his cave. I can hear it through the wall. I wonder if this backs onto his cave. Can you guys hear that? There's very clear bear sleeping sounds happening on the other side of this wall. That's so funny. It's quite disconcerting though, because for a minute I thought this man was snoring. How long is this going to take to repair? An hour? Yeah, nah. It's fine. I think I'm going to press on just to the mine. I can always sleep in that section of the mine that I know is quite close, if in theory. I can't believe I can hear the bear sleeping. It's kind of disconcerting. What if he's sleeping like outside like he sometimes does? I have been, the bear cave here doesn't have bones as well. I'm hoping that isn't actually his cave. Am I going up and across? What's the deal? I just saw on the map that it was a... There's the dead wolf. I went that way last time. I think I must go up here. Thank God I can see now. Is this it? Or is this just a rosehip bush? Oh no. This isn't a tree crossing though either. Oh, it's there. Do you see it? I have to go around. I don't want to sprint because I've got so little stamina. Caw, caw. That's the most disconcerting thing about the fog, I think, is the crows stop crowing. I hope I'm doing this right, my friends. So... I found it. I just walked one direction instead of the other. Yeah, this is the way I know to go. This is so dumb. Okay, we can always sleep in this part of the mine, or we could just keep going and... How overweight are we? 40. Yeah, we're going to start getting really slow. So we probably should just sleep in here so we're speedy in the morning. I'm not going to go very far in. I'm literally just going to go in enough to sleep. Because there's a big room, I think, here in the entrance. Yeah. So we're literally just going to sleep here. Carry on in the morning. So this episode's going to be extra long. Obviously you can see it's already quite long. We're just going to keep going. I want to start streaming in about 15 minutes. So that might be my maximum. We'll see how we go. Let's do that repairing before we sleep. Let's clean our guns too. Don't want our guns to die. Let's check on them. Looking at 80%, 86. Okay, sweet. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, we can sleep for like 11. Probably could have done the full 12, but you know. Something always stops me doing the full 12.
think about his food.
It might be glimmer fog. No, it's actual aurora. Okay. I just want it to be light enough to leave. Might be a bit windy for this. You can try it. It's not like I don't have matches. The annoying thing is I know exactly where I am now. I just needed to find that one path. Oh well. Oh, that beautiful sky. Where does the torch go when she does this? Some say it goes between her teeth, but I think you would see it. I think it goes in her back pocket. It's gorgeous. I always think that stump right ahead of me is the bear. Every time. Even though I know he's behind me. Unless there are two. I don't think there are two. I always look at it and go, oh. Bear or stump, the famous TLD game.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
Sure did, Astrid. I'm proud of you. Birch up there. I like how they, when they put in the travois, they went, well, you're going to need more saplings. So they put in a bunch more maple, which was very cool. And I do like how these saplings sort of spawn in the game too. You know, if you're on a lower difficulty, the same spawn spot may have 4 or 5. If you're on a higher, you may get 1 or 2. Birch this mainly is. It just seems well made. But anyway, we're about 6 days now from the part 5 of the DLC drop. You will see this well after the DLC has dropped. So I hope you're excited. I hope it's gone brilliantly and there haven't been a million bugs. I mean, we all know it's going to be a million bugs, but they do their best, and I am very I think they're awesome. I think Hinterland are a fantastic game developer who really punch above their weight, and I don't know very many other games that have such an amazing, wholesome, mostly, friendly, supportive, kind, excited community on Twitch and YouTube. I find that the Reddit / Facebook / forums crowd are a little bit harsher on Hinterland than the rest of us are. But people want the best product, and they have high standards, and I can't blame them for that. But yeah. I quite often get spooked by a wolf here, as he tries to come up the path as I go down. But I don't think there's one right by, so I think we're good. We'll just keep going. They're all over there, and I'm not going over there, so we're fine. You go this way? I know all of this. I know all of this so well. She says as she gets stuck.
But yeah, just that first bit coming from Forsaken Airfield just threw me completely. I remembered the waterfall. I got that far. I love that light. Look at that sun. That sun is huge. Why is the sun so huge? Whatever, it's fine. It's a video game. We'll suspend our disbelief. Now, I do remember I avoided those buildings on the left most of the time because of the glow. We don't really need anything, so we're probably just gonna avoid most places that have any kind of green glow. We don't have a spare pair of shoes, and it does a number on your shoes. We've got nice mucklucks, so let's try not to destroy them. If we can find a pair of the contamination boots, that would be great. We might find some in the idle camp. But if not, we'll just try and stay out of the goop. The wolves here, though, make me sad. I don't actually hate them as much as I hate the other ones. The ones here have ruined runs before for me, so I suppose I probably should hate them, but they just look so sad and pitiful. Like, they've not been fed and they're sick and there's no real wildlife for them to chomp on, you know. I don't think there's bunnies or deer in this part of Zoc. I don't think this part of Zoc can sustain much life. And they're just like limping around being like a dog that's been abandoned on the side of the road. It makes me a little sad. But, you know, I will carry a torch while I'm here. Quite a chunk of the time, I imagine, purely just so that I just know that they come at you a lot more aggressively. So if we can avoid the chompy chomps, we will. Oh, hey, dude. Alright, so where we want to go is this building, apparently, opposite. Not 100% sure where it is, but we'll find. We'll figure it out. Is there a little building past the truck? Because that's kind of where it looked like it was on the map. Oh, no, it might be that building right just there. Oh, I don't want to go there. That's going to make me contaminated. I might have to take my clothes off so I don't get... all my clothes get yucky. Because this is just... this is the big pond. Which is where the building's supposed to be next to. But I think it's up there where my... oh, boo. I don't want to run through the goop to get a note. Here's the big scary hole in the ground. Big hole in the ground. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. Where are the buildings? Concentrator. Huh? I can't read this map, guys. There's all the buildings. Concentrator. Big overladen. Is this the overladen pond? No, this is the Bountiful Overlook. Oh, so it's that way. It's further away than I think it is. Okay. I got stuck. I love this big truck. I want to go inside the big truck. Hello, sir.
Can you eat trees?
Well, Astrid, I've been finding you plenty of food. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Big truck. Just channeling my 5-year-old who loves trucks. Okay. Well, apparently this overlook is not like the pond is further on, obviously. So what we want to do... Is it taking the path on the other side? Why does it say there's a path? Oh, whatever. We're just going to walk this way and hope for the best. I don't remember a building being called Pump House, that's the thing. There's the pond. Oh, maybe I was right the first time. It's that first building that you encounter up the hill there. Oh, boo. Okay. How about... Yeah. How about we go and we take our boots off? Though we've only got these 2 notes to get, this runner's gonna die. It doesn't really matter how bad in condition her boots are, to be quite honest. So, the mucklucks might just have to be sacrificed for the challenge. And let's hope this is the pump house. Find the note and get out. Find the note and skedaddle, Astrid. Oh, this is bad news, bears. This is bad news, bears. Please don't tell me I can access this without going through this. I should have gone the other side. Ah! This isn't it. This isn't it. This is just a path. My bad. My bad. Okay. Alright. That was pointless. That was pointless, and my poor mucklucks. My poor mucklucks. I cannot sprint anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Because there's the pond. Oh my gosh. Oh, that only lost 5%. Okay. So I wonder what I'm looking for. What is a pump house? Because here's the pond. I thought there was another little building there, not just a gate and another gatehouse. Let's look over here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to get Encanto out of my head. Mariala's on his way. That's it there, isn't it? Alright, we're doing Idle Camp first, and I'll go down there. I'll go down there after. At least I know what Idle Camp is. I don't know where the note is in the Idle Camp. What does it say on my spreadsheet? Mining newsletter. Okay, real helpful. I have no idea where the mining newsletter is. We shall just have to look around the buildings and see what we can find. And hope that the wolfies don't chomp on me. I do have to try the noisemakers though, so let's see if we can find a couple together. I feel mad. Mean though. I feel bad and mean came out as mad. I don't feel mad. Well, there's one. Oh. Huh. Well, now I know. They're very loud. The wolf appreciated it about as much as me, and I don't see myself using that again. That's so funny. I didn't like that at all. That was way too loud in my ears, and I would have to get some practice in to throw it so it actually hurt anything rather than just scared it. So, nah. Too hard basket. Especially for this run. Right, let's try the Canada building first. Buildings with big Canadian flags in this game are usually more fruitful than buildings without. Unless it's in a car, that would annoy me. And Hinterland loved to... Oh, there's a hammer. Hinterland loved to put notes in cars. Nope. What's that? A fuse. So useless. Oh! I did not expect to come face to face with a corpse as soon as I walked in. It's always disconcerting. I remember finding the mining clothing in here on Voyager before. Soups and stuff. I feel bad for that person. Just picking up light stuff now. I think I have a can opener. Yeah. There's a knife there. I don't think in the notes in the kitchen. I think it would be kind of... If anywhere like stuck... I'll just drink this because it's high calorie. Would be like stuck on a wall or left on a counter. It wouldn't be very, it wouldn't be hidden. Okay. Let's go to the other buildings. Can I get out this way? No, apparently I have to go all the way around. Okay. Scenic route. I will not sing that. That's fine. My bigness is obvious because I don't remember where it is. Just making sure I'm not being an idiot. Need to make less water if I'm carrying sodas, though I am about to finish, so I probably shouldn't be worrying too much about it. I guess it's in the final building? Oh, it's right here. New opportunities in uranium markets. Increasing numbers of Canadian mine operators are turning to uranium production. While licensing and weak capital support continue to slow growth in the sector, several ambitious projects are already off the ground and others wait in the wings. Regulators are also keen to stamp out unlicensed operations as they surface, but with each new energy crisis, many existing mines are turning to uranium as a way to shore up their core businesses. Well then. Let's go pew-pews any wolves that we come across, and we can call this a day. And hope that this is the building that we want, but it doesn't make any sense that any other building would be it. Just in terms of its placement, if I check that map again. It's right on top of the Overladen Pond. So I would say that it is. And the Overladen Pond is the awful orange glowing thing as far as I know. There's no other maps online that I can see that are really obvious. You know, like the old school maps that people used to make. That's Blackrock. Region maps and transition zones. These are like, how up to date are these though? Oh. Nope. Nope. This has not been updated since Ash Canyon. Okay. Well, I can see a wolf coming towards us. We're just going to go for that building. I'm pretty sure it's going to be it. If I go near that pond, hopefully it'll say the name of the pond. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I feel for you, bud. You're like the first living thing I've seen here in a long time, and it murders you. Alright, what do we got that's heavy? Let's just start dropping heavy stuff.
There we go. Just stop dropping our loot. Every time we get too slow, we'll drop more loot. If this is the end of it. I'm not planning to kill her, but you know, if she gets that last note, then we can call this long and really fun, frankly, journey over. I can't believe how fun it's been. I can't believe we're on part 41, I think it is. And obviously 2 runs. It was very disappointing how the first one ended, and I was really proud of it being a Lopa run, yet still managing to do a, you know, a kind of silly kind of task successfully as I went. And yeah, it was kind of disappointing to switch to Voyager, but at the same time, I think it has made this part of the journey more doable, more enjoyable. The Far Territory is particularly brutal in terms of cold, and I don't think I would have found the loot that I'd found to keep her warm and keep her comfortable, and the focus has always, for me, been on the lore, and I think we've discovered lots of really interesting notes. Yeah, this is it, right? And I think it's been really cool reading all the little things in the game. And what I would like to do at some point is do a Cairns run and read all of the Cairn messages. But unfortunately, the majority of the Cairns that I've clicked on while playing the game have been empty, because a lot of the original backers of the game didn't provide a message, I don't think. Oh, the pump house is contaminated. Okay, I've never been here before. This is brand new to me. And I don't have a lantern anymore. So we're just going to hope that we don't set the place on fire by doing this. And let's find the note. Aha! You tell them the valves were never designed to take this kind of abuse. It's just too corrosive. There's a limit to what we can keep pumping into the ground here, even the way we do things. I'm not talking right and wrong here, just basic physics. It's a dirty business. And that is the final note. So what we're going to do is we're going to transition to this screen. And I'm going to say a massive thank you. If you've gotten this far and watched all of these videos, I am so grateful to you for supporting this series. Though we didn't tell a cohesive story, we got to read every little note that the Hinterland creators have written and put into this game. And it's just, I love the story of this game, and I'm really proud that I managed to do all of this. So let's total it up. I think we found, let's have a look in my spreadsheet. We have found 34 notes. Oh, one wasn't there. 33 notes. in the whole of the Long Dark. We've been from Timber Wolf Mountain, Pleasant Valley, Ash Canyon, Mystery Lake, Forlorn Musket, Coastal Highway, Crumbling, Desolation Point, Bleak Inlet, Black Rock, Forsaken Airfield, and Zoc. And I think that's a very worthy, very exciting achievement, and yeah, I appreciate you so much. Coming up, my Stalker series, where I wipe the map clean because I accidentally wiped my journals clean, so there's no history of me ever playing Voyager, Pilgrim, or Stalker. I wiped it quite a while ago, and I've only had little short runs ever since, so my goal is to get to 50 days on each of those difficulties. That's coming really soon. But coming in a couple of days is a couple of silly games before we get back into the Long Dark, but also a brand new Lopa series, which I'm really excited about. It's kind of a silly concept, but it's still, you know, Lopa, so it's still kind of challenging. I think it'll be really fun. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and watch the other series as they come out. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, the Record Keeper, we did it. We did all the notes. All right, see you soon. Bye. Bye.